Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously. So this is now the 4th day, and we have sunshine in our born in the UK. Well, it never really used to be the UK, did it, my delicious little babies? You know, it was England, wasn't it? You know, you're English, okay? Now, I was just listening to, so just to let you know, my delicious little babies, that the weather is super duper beautiful. We can see some blue sky. There's plenty of white from the zazums, okay? But one still gets on with it now, isn't it? Now then, my delicious little babies. So, I was just listening to our lovely Nigel Watson on YouTube, my delicious little babies, who I do advertise, okay? I do advertise him from time to time. He's now up to 20,000 subscribers. God bless you, dear Nigel, do you say? Okay. He put in part of the video, so I'm getting straight into this now, my delicious little babies. He put in part of the video somebody else, okay? I've advertised them a couple of times, maybe 2 or 3 times now then. But this dear gentleman, God bless him, okay, who he advertised, is he's going through a depression. There we are. He's going through a depression himself, okay? So I just need to make this abundantly clear, okay, my delicious little babies? Now then, the fact of the matter is, I do not really listen to a lot of that dear man's videos, the one that Nigel advertised. However, do I feel that he's doing things to create problems? No, I do not. I genuinely do not. He's just seeing, there we are, things, the way that I'm seeing it is that there's going to be something that gives, isn't it? There we are, okay? And this is what's going to happen. So, you know, oh gosh, you know, that sun's really beating down on my back, you know, my delicious little babies, okay? So, you see, the fact of the matter is, I mean, God bless dear Nigel, and with anybody not in that way, not in that way. When I did that, I am sending love and blessings because, you know, he's trying to work out, God bless him, you know, as time's going along to sort the wheat from the shaft. Do you see what I mean? Which is what we're all having to do. Do you know what I mean? When you're looking at different videos and you're trying to work, there we are, everything out now then, isn't it? Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes? It's all right. I'm just getting a little bit hot. I just need to, you know. Do you see what I mean? Green for healing, black for warning and protection. Do you follow me, my delicious little babies? Yes? So what I'm saying to you all is, my delicious little babies, God bless him. I will never ever stop advertising our lovely Nigel Watson. No, I will not. Okay? Because during his journey, there we are too, lost a lot. Okay? So, you know, I do get where he's coming from, but I just feel that ones need to see where somebody else is in their life. So not everybody is hunky-dory, tickety-boo, having a wonderful time in life. No, they are not. And if anybody was to come here now and chat to me, I'll be done telling them. Nobody has a super-duper life. Do you see what I mean? We've all got to work. You know, and who's printing from the Federal Reserve? You know, ka-ching, ching, ching. Do you see what I mean? So it's like you're going round in effing circles now then, isn't it? I'm just done saying it, do you say? But for anybody who watches my videos, my delicious little babies, there we are. I'm just done saying what I got to say. Do you say? So to me, do I feel that dear man, you need to watch dear Nigel's dear video to see. And the one that he was pointing out, no, I'm sorry, Nigel, I'm going to there we are. I'm going to disagree with you on this one, okay? What he's gone through, God bless him, from what I've seen the videos on and off, no. Okay? Everybody has a different view. It's like when I say on my videos, you know, I had it, when was it? I started on my videos over 2.5 years ago, you know, and I said I kept getting for 5 days every morning when I woke up, children of the revolution, T-Rex, okay? So the world, there we are, be a revolution because something's got to give. But if we all just unite, okay, then where can these putrid go? They've got nowhere to effing go. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? So I happen to see things in another way. But at the same time, I respect Nigel. And I also, from time to time when I watch his videos, respect your other man there. Okay, because they're going, there we are, on a journey. Everybody's on a journey and everybody's trying to sort the wheat from the chaff. Now, when it comes to the Bible, I want to talk about this now then. And there we are, just get this correct now. Okay, ding, ding, dong, dong. I believe in my own God. Okay, because all these books that were written, my dad, who's an ex-army man, used to read to your heart's content now. He could read a book this thick in one day. And he could tell you everything what was in that book. There we are. Do you see? He was taught from a very young age, from like 1, 2 to flipping read now then, isn't it? Yes? So my point is, in all of this, my delicious little babies, okay, I'm not shouting at you, I'm just explaining something, is that, you know, over the decades and over the years, I do not believe in this 50,000 years crap. It's a load of effing crap, okay? So I don't want just wind the neck in, there we are, and stop talking shit, because none of us know this, okay? None of us know, okay? What we do know is that we come from something, and I do not believe that it is mankind. I just got it again. What we are dealing with is that we were created. There we are, okay? But something had to implant, and we go back, there we are, now then, to the mother, okay? So something had to implant into the mother, isn't it? To make all us, there we are, who we are today. Do you see? But what our main focus is sorting out the effing situation, what's going on. And that's for my beautiful little baby daughters, everybody who I know and love in my community, and anybody who I know and love elsewhere, their babies for the future. Because I'm 50, I'm not always going to be here. I'll be here for decades, but I'm not always going to be here. We need to prepare to make sure that their lives are free. There we are, done saying it, okay? And if one's out there have a question with that, then be done doing it. Send me a comment. You're going to get it back now then, isn't it? Because I'm not going to ramp with you. I'm just done telling you the way it is. Do you see we need to protect our young babies? All of them. For what these putrid are doing. Transhumanism, all this trans pubic blockers and all this nasty business now, isn't it? We must put a stop to it and we must join together. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Sorry, that was just one of my dear little neighbours, God bless. Okay? So I'm just done saying it now. And if others do not like what I've got to say, well, what a effing shame. It's a shame the way you mess around with my heart. It's a shame the way you hurt me. Yes, this is how these putrid, there we are, operate now then, isn't it? Okay, and then they bring others into the mix who can do different, there we are, professions, different skills, okay, because they personally, okay, do not do that because they do not feel that they need to learn anything now then. They just sit in their chair, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, like the Godfather. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? That reminds me, when the song was flashing up, a few days ago, and it kept flashing up, yeah, Eye of the Tiger. Eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to of our rival. And the last, there we are, will survive. Do you say? But the fact of the matter is that there seems to be a little bit of confusion here now then, isn't it? Because nobody needs to fight with one another. No. What we need to do, and I'm not inciting anything. Anyway, it's gonna happen. There we are. It's gonna happen anyway. There we are. It's gonna happen anyway. The fact of the matter is that, ones are just gonna rise up. They're not gonna put up with this flipping holy shat. Because that's what it is. There we are. My delicious little babies. It's a load of holy shat. And as regards to the Bible, getting back to that now, okay? My beautiful dear little Nana Bear, oh, I love you so, my beautiful little nanny and granddad. She offered me a Bible this small, okay, that was in her family for 200 years, okay? And she said, Carla, please take the Bible. But at the time, I was too busy, there we are, concentrating on looking after her. When I have to land so you can see what the carers are doing. There we are now then, do you say? So I said, it's all right, my beautiful little Nana. Yes? I said, thank you so much. I said, but I'll maybe pick it up the next time. Do you see what I mean? There never was a next time. Okay? So the fact of the matter is, we must look at what it is, isn't it now? That everything has been, there we are, diluted. Do you see? So somebody could have wrote something, I don't know, 300 years ago. Maybe, there we are, 4 at a stretch. Okay? And then over time, it has been diluted. It's a bit like, when you get one of these juices that tell you is oh so good for you. What is it, Robinson's? Okay, that seems to be a famous one in our UK, right? And then, you just dilute it, add it with water, with all the flipping additives and preservatives, there we are, and everything else, and E-numbers, to send the little bairns, God bless them, loopy. Do you see what there we are, do you see what I'm saying to you, my delicious babies, yes? So the fact of the matter is, you're still not going to get the truth, isn't it? That's why I always say, God, there we are, is here. When I've needed to sort my damn self out now then, and I left home at 15, when I needed to sort myself out, I had to say to myself, okay, dear God, how am I going to get myself out of this? Because I went through many things now. There we are, many things that I'd never even tell you, there we are, on this video. On any video, actually. I say so much and then I will not say nothing. Do you see what I'm saying? Yes? But there are many things that I've been through in my lifetime. But the one thing that helped me was not going to effing church now. Or reading a Bible. I did it, there we are, my own damn self now, isn't it? And that's what all of us, there we are, must do, isn't it? Stop relying on this shark, that shark, the next shark. Get a effing grip. Wake up. There we are. Smell the effing coffee. See it for what it is, isn't it? So now, I've not got much else to say. We're hearing a lot about Southport. Sorry, excuse me. So we're hearing a lot about this situation. I mean, I must admit it. I mean, when we go back to the, what was it? We're going back now. I mean, my beautiful little baby daughter, oh, they're so beautiful. Back in 2001, I must be honest, and I was expecting my eldest baby daughter at the time, and my beautiful dear little friend of 34 years, she said to me, she said, come and have a look at this, Carla, on the TV. TV. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? There we are. Sorry. Okay? But something, it's all right, because I'm just cross-switching here. I'm cross-switching. So I'm stumbling again. I'm cross-switching, okay? Something's just, I've just got cross-switching, okay? So, oh, hello, my beautiful little butterfly. Lovely little white butterfly. Usually spirit, you know. And then, of course, I had our beautiful little grey feather yesterday afternoon, okay? Now then, so anybody spiritual, please go on to Auntie Fleur. Auntie Flo, F-L-O. Okay, then you'll find out what that means. Okay, my delicious babies. Anyway, so yes, I mean, for myself, but when I cross switched, I just got on the radio. Whoa, on the radio. So in other words, they switch, isn't it? It's the same damn thing, isn't it? Yes? Okay? You probably get the odd channel. The only ones that they seem to have problems with now then, and I'm 50, the only ones that they seem to have problems now with now then was pirate stations, pirate channels. It's a bit like, it's a lot like, there we are, what's happening now. Because you got your ones now who are all the time, it's like, surprise, surprise, but there's no surprise because they're there all the damn time. It's like they're in your birth race because they're all past, there we are, at the fold. Do you see what I mean? They're getting paid the ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching just to spiel out the shart, do you say? Sometimes they'll talk damn common sense, but at the other times, they get other men on there now. Very rare they ever get women. It's usually men. Do you see what, there we are. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Yes. Okay. So when they get a woman on, well, she's usually, you know, one of these who, you know, has probably lived this rather, you know, super duper life, or she's been too much of an effing, there we are, square all of her life. Do you see what I mean? With myself, my delicious babies, I can well assure you now, there we are, that I've lived, there we are, a colourful life. Do you see what I mean? I could tell you stories, there we are, that can make you her. Is that Yorkshire? Her, you know what I mean? Hair curl. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Ah, yes. Do you say? You don't live like a square. You know what I mean? Like you've just got to do everything that they're damn say now. F off nicely, get on your back and pedal fast now, isn't it? As we say in the UK. Do you say? So let's now get back to this now then. So yes, I believed, I must be honest, I did. So I'm not telling you fibs. I did believe in that 9/11, but I never really, after looking at it on the television, after that I never really paid much attention. So I must be honest, I'm only telling the truth, my delicious babies, yes. But of course, then we're hearing about this, hearing about that, hearing about the other. And now this is the latest stunt. There we are, isn't it? Not long after the fake assassination of, what was it? Ping, ping, pong, pong ball, you know what I mean? Pop goes the weasel. Do you see what I mean, my delicious baby? So now, they bring it over to the there we are, to the UK. This is how it works. They run parallel. Do you see what I mean? And when you look at it, you know, there we are. Both of them, a piece of shit. Not you and I, and not others in their countries now, isn't it? We're talking about the silly effers, there we are, who are running the world, and they're doing their utmost to run it into the damn ground now, isn't it? Do you see what I mean? Yes, but you see, what they fail to realise is that you and I and all of us all over the world is that we, there we are, have our inner strength. Do you see? So when your back's against the wall now, isn't it? What you're going to do as me, oh, how I love her so, my beautiful dear little nanny and granddad, and I love him so, yes? She used to always use the old-fashioned saying, please do not forget. Like I said, she was 90 and a half when she passed. Very sadly, how I love her, sir, and how I love my, they're so beautiful, beautiful little granddad, sir. Yes, okay. And he was 62. The fact of the matter is this. She says, you come out blazing. You come out blazing. Do you see what I mean? So you do not just, there we are, put up with that shark now, isn't it? Do you say? So now we're seeing how the alternative media, there we are, is rocking and rolling this now, and we're getting all different kinds of views. There we are. Do you see? So it's very interesting to see. But God bless you, dear Nigel. I'm so pleased that your numbers have gone up, but I'm not so sure that you're right about this one now then, my little lovely, okay? You may not even see this video, but let me tell you, there we are, somebody else will. Okay. Do you say? But I genuinely feel you haven't got it quite correct there. He's only done saying what I've said on other videos, which is not inciting anything. There we are, there will be a revolution. Because when one's realised that they're going to be in a social credit system, which is not ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching cash now then, and that they cannot just go and have whatever they want now. I mean, look at this weather now. It's perfect barbecue weather. Do you see what I mean? They cannot go out and get the beer, the barbecue, whatever they want now then. Do you see what I'm saying? Yes? They're soon going to be peed off, isn't it? Yes, there we are. So I'm just done saying it. So that's when you're going to see everybody, there we are, for once, you know, for once in my life, I have someone who needs me, someone I needed so long. Yeah, Stevie Wonder, God bless him, he's blind, of course, you know, others would say that's open to question. Anyway, we could chat. I just want to talk about certain things. The fact of the matter is, very true what I've just sang. You know what I mean? Everybody will come together and everybody, there we are, will need each other. Everybody needs somebody to love. Yes, there we are. Do you say? So ones have to see, there we are, how this is rocking and rolling. Let me just get back to this now because I keep sort of having to go forward and then go back. You see, okay? So I weren't putting you down, dear Nigel. I'm just saying, you know, everybody goes through things now, isn't it? Well, please look at some of his journey. There we are, that's what I'm saying. Yes, isn't it? Yes. So, sorry, excuse me. So, Nigel, Southport and Southend, what's going on? You know that song, oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be. No. You see what I mean? That song. Who sang that now? I'm just trying to flipping get me nods. I could see. Is it Brian Ferry? Whoa, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used. I keep stumbling there. Ain't what they used to be. No, no. Where did all the blue skies go? Okay, my delicious babies, yes. So I stumbled birth times, there we are, on the same song, do you see? Okay? My point is, my delicious babies, let's just ding, ding, dong, dong, get this right now, common sense. There we are, isn't it now? Yes? That this Southport and Southend, when I first heard this, and I heard it, there we are, straight away when it came out. In fact, one of my beautiful, dear little neighbours, oh, they're a beautiful little family. And they said, oh, have you heard about this, Carla? You see what I mean? I says, yes, I have heard. You see what I mean? But you have to look at the numbers. So the lad who did it was apparently 17. So he was 17. Let's look at the numbers now. Keep talking about numbers, isn't it? Others, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, keep talking about numbers. Okay, then you've got, what was it? I can't remember now. I can't remember it all. But then you've got 5 little bands, children who are not very well. You got 2 who are, do you see? I don't know. I cannot remember it all now. All I know is, maybe I'm just not meant to remember. Okay, because I've got nothing across my shoulders. I'm not meant to remember this, right? It's to rile everybody with different, there we are, religions, different cultures, there we are, and they're back at it again. Okay, now I happen to be talking to a dear little neighbour of our beautiful little babies over the back now then, and something I forgot to say yesterday on my video. I actually said to him, I said about the George Floyd video, you know, what was going on in America. Okay, then later on, it was on brand new tube, my delicious little babies, okay, that who was stood at his own funeral, there we are, George Floyd. Okay, so maybe ones are just not going to like me for this, what I've just said. But I was actually explaining to your man now. Yes? And I said, look what happened with the George Floyd. I said, if you would have seen the videos, I said, that I seen of how putrid it was, there we are, what took place. Do you see? There's no need for any of that. But this is what the effing putrid, there we are, want to cause, isn't it now? Yes? So let's just see how this rocks and rolls, shall we? Maybe we need a lovely Gemma with a G, not a J. Maybe we need our lovely Gemma O'Doherty on BitChute, my delicious little babies. Because let me tell you, you know, herself and with her dear little guests, they're all so beautiful. You know what I mean? She dissects it. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes? So once everybody understand, just like the wars, I was done telling, you know, which I've known families and everything, and you know, they say, oh, you know, for their sons to go in the army, you know, you're in the army now, what, to go to your passing? For these pieces of shit. Or for the Federal Reserve to go to, see how I stumbled there, ka-ching, ching, ching. Now they say, I was listening to other videos where they said, oh, well, the Federal Reserve puts its foot down. Oh, right, really? Really? I've got nothing across my shoulders. And when I was watching videos, okay, they seem to do, there we are, what one wants them to do, isn't it? You see? So the best thing to do is nobody to buy into this shit. Nobody bought, really, apart from the flipping, we have to say them, some mothers do have them, okay? They're the ones who you cannot wake up. They believe, there we are, in this Trump shit, you know, with the fake assassination. There's just too many things now. And you could quite clearly, there we are, I'm stumbling again, see, there we are, what had gone on here. So the fact of the matter is, how can you miss one man now then, which they're calling Stratnall, and then hit another man? There we are, what is all that about then? Because snipers do not do that. There we are, I'm just done saying it, and I do not even want to give them any more time on my video. Do you see what I mean? But I feel now they're having to keep trying. There we are, because they know they're effing failing. Do you see? There we are. And this is what is happening now. So let's just see what's happening. It's not really going too well for the WEF, World Economic Forum, or the WHO, World Health Organization, who's not there for your effing health at all. No. It's not going to plan, is it? Now, it's really interesting, the videos that I hear, that I listen to. Okay, no, just to, there we are, just to listen to what they're going to say. I'm not going to advertise them. I'm not being wicked or nasty. They're not damn well worth it now. There we are, because they're full of effing shit. Do you see? Where they're saying, oh, well, maybe, you know, they're letting us know, you know, no. Since the old COVID, okay, there we are, they've effed up big time. Okay, there we are, and they know it. Okay, and like I said with the Twix, you got one good, one bad. The good is trying to put the situation to put it into, there we are, some kind of order. And the other little F now then, the dirty little F, yes, is wanting, oh, well, now we can big it up. We can put out our transhumanism. We can put out our gay stuff. We can get young little bands, young little families to watch men prancing around with no clothes on. You see, ones need to effing wake up now to what's going on. These kind of things should not be happening in front of little babies. I've known there we are a long time. It's just that I've been too busy talking about other videos now, do you see? Disgusting little effers. And with that flipping Olympic one, with the woman in a red dress studying that. Well, France, there we are, is well known for it. They're well known, there we are, for paedophilia and everything, there we are. Like this now then. I'd only have to, there we are, tell you the videos on it. Do you see? And then when she was dressed there like that and she had no head and then she was holding a head. If ones, ding, ding, dong, dong, apart from the ones who know Martinish baby, so I'm not talking about it. If ones do not get it, there we are, then what else is there to say? Politics should never be brought into when ones just want to run for something or, you know, bat a ball for something or whatever this may be now then, isn't it? Yes? Well, why should politics be, there we are, involved in this now then? They should never be involved in it. But they involve the damn selves because all these little effers, there we are, we're too damn effing greedy now, isn't it? There we are, and this is what you get. So you got a master, you see, there we are, then you got the little bitches, isn't it? So you got the master, wipe my backside, make sure you do a damn good job, maybe stick your finger up my hole, if you follow me, okay? And then, of course, you got the servants, oh, yes, master, and then Oliver Twist, please, sir, can I have some more? Can you see how it's gone now, my delicious little babies? Yes. Just done saying it now, isn't it? Ones just need to wait, there we are, the F up. But the numbers here was, there we are, so obvious. It couldn't be any more obvious. Do you see? They always use numbers. I've been done saying it. 17, 11, 13. It could be 5 and 1 comes to 6. They use 666. 30 million, 30 trillion. Oh, for goodness sake. Do you see what there we are. Do you see what I'm saying to you? Yes? And then, of course, they spiel it out into the alternative media. And, of course, they're Peter parroting, there we are, what they've been told to say or what they've supposedly looked at. With some of them, God bless, I will say that, God bless, they actually do. Do you know what I mean? But with others, no. Okay? But what's happening now, it's getting rather heated. There we are. Rather heated. It's actually making others question ones for a long time, isn't it now then, isn't it? So it's making ones question long time, yes, okay? And then it's like one's going against each other. But I've also noticed that what they're also doing is it's like they're trying to keep, there we are, the narrative of your Mr., there we are, Trump. You see, it's like, oh, we mustn't go against each other. No. What you really should be saying is that we ain't going to believe this effing bullshit anymore. That Trump is there to save us. One putrid man. Get a effing grip. Wake up. Smell the coffee. Stick your flipping Mr. Magoo spectacles on. And flipping understand now to anybody out there who's projecting this shit what you're effing saying. Are you saying it for others? Are you saying there we are for your damn self now? Get it right, get it right. I'm done saying it, yes? Now, I'm probably not going to be liked for this video. But what I'm saying is, with myself, I'm not racist, prejudice against nobody. But what we have to do is call it out, there we are, for what it damn well is. Yes. And when one colour goes against the next colour now, and like with the putrid shart in America, born in the USA, they want it in the born in the UK, which I would call England. Okay? That's what I've got to say. Now then, excuse me, Very lastly, I've got 4 songs. Now, everybody who knows me knows the drill. Okay, my delicious little babies, you all know. I'm not shouting at you. I love you so, okay? I'm talking, you know, to ones who do not know, okay? Now, on my videos, anybody who knows me knows I'm very much musical, okay? So there's a point to everything there we are that I'm saying, okay? To each and every video, okay? And it's a case of taking ham in pieces, bits and pieces. Again, that's another song, but you have to look, there we are, at the year of it, okay? Very important to look at the song, the lyrics, and there we are, the year of it, and what was going on, there we are, at that time, okay? So let's begin, okay? So this is YouTube. This was 16 years ago, I do believe. This uploader happened to have 11.5 thousand subscribers, my delicious babies. This uploader was called LOSU, okay? LOSU. You know what song I've just got when I was just saying that, Martish babies? DISCO. You know that song? DISCO. Do you know what I mean? You know that song? She's delirious. She's You know what I mean? You know that song, yes? Oh, gosh. She's Hello? Just 1 second, Martish baby. Somebody's calling me. I think it's the parcel man. Please bear with me, thank you. I'm sorry about that, my delicious little babies. It's just me gas man, nothing that way. Me gas man, you know what I mean? Just shouting hello, you know. Anyways, yeah, it's just checking everything, okay? Because I've still got a problem with flipping boiler at the moment, you know what I mean? Flipping, no, I don't know. It works. I was even saying it works when it wants to, but now it just doesn't. Anyway, just not to worry about it, babies. While the weather's super duper sunny, everybody's deliciously happy. Do you see what I mean, Martin? So I'm not too worried about that. I said, do you want to come and sit down? I said, would you like a tea or coffee? I said, while I finish my video. He says, no. He says, just going to go in. He says, you look well. I said, thank you. I said, you look well too. And because he's got his like big rucksack, you know, I said, you look like Ghostbusters. Martish babies, anyway. Right, so yeah, so this song here, Martish baby, so I do apologise about that, but at the same time, you know, I have to get these checks done, you know what I mean, just to make sure we're not going to get blown up, you know what I mean, because I mean, as we know, you know, if they cannot blow you up one way, you know, there we are, they'll blow you up another, won't they, my delicious babies. Now then, this song should, but please listen to that song, DISCO, saying DISCO, okay? Now, this song here, my little baby, sorry, it's just trying to be serious now. The Stylistics, okay, my delicious little babies. I can't give you anything but my love, You know what I mean? You know that song, my delicious babies. You need to look at the year, okay? But this was uploaded 16 years ago, okay? Next song, so I've got to speed through now, okay? Because I need to go and talk to, oh, God bless it. Anyway, I know this dear gentleman, and he knows myself. Not in that way, okay? But, oh, he's so lovely, you know what I mean? They all are, you know, whoever comes to do repairs or anything, God bless them. They're all just so pleasant and lovely. I'm very blessed, you know, very blessed. Right, the next one. This was between 11 and 14 years ago, okay? YouTube. So again, in YouTube, okay? These are all in YouTube now, my delicious little babies. This uploader happened to have 6.82 thousand subscribers. So something's with these numbers. I've been saying this, you know, on another video where, well, why did they stop, or why did they, I don't know where the gap is. Do you see what I'm saying, yes? This one here, this uploader's called, oh, this is interesting, SET, S-E-T, I'll spell it out for you, S-E-T-T, all together, SETTUGADE. Okay, my delicious little babies. This song, Michael Jackson. It don't matter if you're black or white. Do 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 do. Do you see what I mean? My delicious babies. It's all about the words, the lyrics, the year, and in some cases, if you can see a video, what the video was, there we are at that time, okay? But it's very important, okay, to take bits and pieces out, yes? Okay, so that's that one. We ticked you off, our lovely Michael. Now the next one on our lovely stylistics, the next one, this is YouTube, my delicious little babies, 3.54 thousand subscribers, my delicious little babies, on older YouTube, okay? This song is UB40. Of course, we do not hear, God bless her, that beautiful Birmingham band in the UK, England anymore. Do you see to me, my delicious little babies, okay? Homely girl, homely, used to be so lonely. You're a beautiful woman. Whoa, homely girl. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Lyric. The uploader is called KK. I'm spelling this out for you. KKOBO number 1. So it's KKOBO number 1. Okay, my delicious little babies. That's the uploader. Okay, my delicious little babies. So UB40 homely girl. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting. I actually remember, years ago, somebody, sang that song to me many, many, many years ago, decades ago. Do you see what I mean? Yes, okay. See, when I was young, everybody, because I was so lively, I was a proper live wire, do you know what I mean? I was always climbing trees, playing football, popping the old bat and everything, do you know what I mean? Just to bop it into somebody else's court now then, do you see what I mean? And in the paddling pool, just enjoying myself, but because I was just so fun-loving, I still am now, do you know what I mean? I'm 50, that's not old. But, I'm still, there we are, the same as I was when I was young. But for many, because like I'd come out with things and just say things and just laugh at things, do you see what I mean? I was classed as a madhead, what we'd call in Irish terms a header, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I was no such thing now, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I was sang that decades ago, yes. But the fact of the matter is this, it's all a point of taking bits and pieces, yes? And finally, yes, so what was it, 2 days ago? Was it 2 days ago? I had a small piece of wood like this, small piece of wood put on my path, okay, just outside my path. And then the next day I had this longer piece of wood, okay. Woke up this morning, I had a blue straw, like a light blue straw on my grass. Everybody knows that I do not like anything on my grass or on my path. Right, everybody knows that. There we are with me, right? I'm very funny like that now, and I do not mean funny ha ha, okay? I do not like mess on my path or on my grass. No, I do not mind anyone playing, God bless, or anything, but just do not mess up my path or my grass. Do you see what I mean? Yes, or with my flowers. Although I have not wanted to plant any more flowers this year because I've had such an awful experience the first part of the year, okay? With what they have done. Zums. Do you see what I mean? Okay, it's put me totally off. But I've still got my little hanging baskets, my little plant pots. I've still got all of that. Yes, okay? Anyway, so there was that. And then this morning or this afternoon, so I think it was the Indian man or something. Anyway, stood right opposite where I live. Okay, my delicious little babies. Anyway, talking away with his long piece, from his ear to there. Whereas usually when one's walking around, they usually have these massive headphones, so they have these plug-in things, of course, which are no good for one's ears at all. But this one had no long ones, a cap on and everything, you know what I mean? Navy blue and white, anyway. So that was that. And then, oh no, what's happened there? Right, I'm going to have to sort this out now, okay? It's after I had my slabs done, my delicious babies. It's been knocked. Right, I'll get me our dear gentleman to help me and sort this out. Anyway, sorry, Mads, it's peeing out now, right? Anyway, my delicious little babies. So then, another man joined him. He looked Chinese. So to me. Anyway, not long after that. But anyway, I've been seen as been walking about, you know, black and white straws, whether they're strapped or whether they're black and white circles. And then there was a ball that landed on me lawn. I happened to ask the little babies, you know, did you know, kick it? And they said no. Yeah, and it was a black and white ball. You know, it's kind of probably a little bit discoloured now, but yes. Yeah, very interesting that, isn't it, my delicious little babies, yes? Anyway, I did go over just to inspect the tree, you know what I mean? Because you never know what could be very hard lurking in there, do you know what I mean, once they've gone. Anyway, my delicious little babies, that's the end of my video, because I've got to go now. But really, this, oh, dearie me. He'll help me now, God bless him. You see, I pushed it back in, you know, like in the kitchen where you've got to, you know, but because it got knocked, it came loose. I don't know. I'm going to have to look now in my flipping drawers and see if I've got something to seal it with. Because really, you need the inside sealer, you know, just to push it in and keep it in, you know, so that the water doesn't come out. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Anyway, I've just noticed it. I would never have noticed it unless I was just doing my video now. So it's a good job he's here now. God bless you. He can come and help me. Okay, my delicious babies. I mean, I can do it myself, but the fact that there we are, the matter is that, you know, he may be able to, you know, with us brainstorming, there we are, find another way. Do you see what I mean? Anyway, so until my next video, sending peace, love, harmony, and bright blessings. Just enjoy the weather, my delicious little babies, okay? I do not feel that I've gone on. No, I do not. I just feel, there we are, that I'm just done saying what I've got to say, okay? I'm not here to hurt, offend, or upset anybody. I'm just, there we are, here to give my take on situations. Do you see what I mean, okay? It's just really, there we are, amazing to see what's happening and how many are going against each other. Very, there we are, fascinating. Do you see how these can get you? Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes. Anyway, so until my next video, peace, love, harmony, and bright blessings. Thank you so very much to anybody who ever takes time to even listen to my videos. A smile a day keeps the doctor away. And if you like myself, a moan a day keeps the doctor away. Okay? And yes, so I do not have much else to say other than I shall be away for my birthday. I shall be going to somewhere wonderful and delicious. Okay, so yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. Do you know what I mean? Because we all need a break sometimes. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know. But as long as my little baby's looked after, that's my main priority. You know, my little daughters. You know what I mean? My beautiful little babies. Anyway, and may your beautiful little selves and your beautiful little families all be fully protected. So until my next video, thank you so very much for anybody who even gets to view my video, because these days, sometimes not. Okay, my delicious babies. So until the next time, so much love to each and every one of you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Please have a super duper and delicious time. And I certainly hope that the weather is beautiful. There we are, wherever you are. Okay? If it's not beautiful outside, it's beautiful in your heart. Okay? So until the next time, over and out. God bless. Bye-bye.